back to another episode here of the Mass Effect Andromeda walkthrough. We are going to be going to the Turian Arc here. Very exciting stuff. Let me ensure the stream is up and running. Perfect. Alright. Squad. Nope. Not Cora. Vetra is a Turian. We'll bring Liam.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so.
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here. No matter the cost.
They wanted to find home.
It's not really a home if no one's left to live there. Come on.
True.
Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
Can't jump.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Cryogenic stability update. Natanus leadership from Avidus Rix. Just received confirmation with the exception and leadership of and life support teams. All passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Jacana is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now, so that we hit our departure time. Once everyone is asleep, I will do one final round, then join you in the Abyss, Rix. Cryogenic stability update. Avidus Rix from Captain Dea Praeton. No one tried to jump ship. Don't know if I'm impressed or nervous. Everyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. Dea. Another update. Avidus Rix from Mason Barrow, Pathfinder. Abby. Jacana said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You can scold me while I enter cryo. See you soon, Mason. Okay.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Praeton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Maybe she found him. Made it to the escape pods.
He wouldn't leave the Ark without me. Natanus didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright,
Okay.
let's keep looking.
That's where I came from, I think. Yeah.
This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Dead plant. This one? No.
Well, we're not going that way.
Oh, bruh.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
I gotta do the other door first, and then it'll let me.
Avidus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try. For his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
We know he survived the initial impact.
Oh, he didn't sound good.
Don't give up on him yet.
Find the Sam node. That's the node.
That door leads to the Sam node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avidus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
What do you mean you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
Damn,
This thing's
RP.
still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't. What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Oh dang, that was it. I was expecting a long mission there. May want to return to the Nexus, see if, yeah, that was it.
All systems green.
Stasis pod aboard the Turian Ark. Director Jaren Tan, writer Avitus Rix, is leading a team to recover the stasis pods from Ark Natanus. For someone who wasn't keen to take the job, he's certainly enthusiastic now. If all goes well, we'll have saved the lives of 15,000 Turians. No small achievement, Director Tan. Broken World, come on. Writer from Liam. Guess we can't fix everything. Environment is one thing, but a shattered planet, that's got about as not golden as it gets. Remember that feeling the first time we saw Habitat 7? Can't imagine waking up to just rocks. Augie's making accommodations on Padromos, like everyone in the initiative, and Brand is spreading word among other people. Turians will have homes to help build. Never liked the one world per arc thing anyway. We're all on the same side. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to waking up. Genres include homesteading dramas redone for interstellar settings and several remakes of a story about a day repeating until it's done right.
Pathfinder.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble. But he forgot to lock his term for 2 days.
Yeah.
Or O'Connell.
I had a feeling. I doubt anyone in the crew has anything to say, but I just like checking and making sure. Hold up. Boom. Is it because it's gone? No way. We'll see if we find her elsewhere.
Still thinking about the Turian Ark, Mason and Avitus. I hope Avitus is doing all right.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Heals the wound, doesn't erase it. You don't lose someone like that without scarring.
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Palaven with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
True.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No cows. Shoot. This away.
Ryder. Does a pyjack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Got a story.
Tell me about the first time you fought someone.
That'd be my first battle. It was during the Krogan rebellions. I was just some snot-nosed brat back then, but my mother wanted me to get experience. At first, it was the best day of my life. And then my mother died on the battlefield.
I'd like to hear more about your mother.
She was one of the last great warlords of her generation. When my mother fell, we all did. All my people held on, sought revenge, but we splintered. Between that and the genophage, we changed. Not for the better.
Out here offers a chance for a new start, to rebuild things.
You're so young. After everything I've seen, my people are tired, Ryder. We haven't had hope like that in a long time. But maybe here, with you, we'll find some.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjack scratch its butt? Sure.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Or anything.
Hi there.
Any more?
That's all I can share, anyway.
Okay.
Yes?
Talk to me.
Feeling okay?
Yes.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hello, Scott.
I was about to say, let me out of here. So odd. Alright, we'll do that at a later point. I think, yeah, this is gonna be on bold, more than likely. That's on bold. This is an unknown location. That's on Aya. That's unknown. Elidin. Nexus. Everywhere. I guess we go to the Nexus next. After here, we'll probably go to Vold. Or maybe we'll go to Aya. But just go straight to the mission unless there's like a clear ping. But we have plenty to, or a little bit to do here. So, be good to hit it real quick. Really only have one mission, but we have to talk to all the people because we found the Turian Ark. Okay, we got 3. William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs, has been fired after he was caught stealing supplies from the Nexus and smuggling them into exiles. Spender was himself exiled from the Nexus for his crimes. His whereabouts are currently unknown. Turian Ark recovered. The Turian Ark has been found, but the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, was reportedly killed shepherding the Ark planet side. Former Spectre Avitus Rix is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. Fuel source found. The human Pathfinder has reactivated a remnant tiller on the shattered planet H047C, securing a reliable source of fuel for initiative ships. The resource deposits will be enough to sustain the fleet for an estimated 300 years. At least that's one problem solved, said Initiative Director Tan.
We headed out soon?
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Pathfinder?
Okay.
Pathfinder.
Can't park down. Keep it moving.
Free drinks for Pathfinders.
You again.
I'll make sure of it.
Welcome back.
Let's get out of here. Okay. Keep it moving.
I'll look at the growth patterns.
Chief Lucan, I have to talk to.
Nice work out there. The geophysics VI is well ahead of the curve. As promised, 1 consultant's bonus, plus expenses. Enjoy.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back. Hello again.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way.
This place is great. I'm learning a great deal. Shalom.
Okay, next area. I don't think his sister is gonna wake up before this mission.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythias system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Baseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Back for a visit?
How's Sarah doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead and the new home is about, that was stressful. But I don't think there was any permanent damage, not physically at least.
I was just curious. Alright, next area. Cruising right along.
Fallout from the recent uprising has security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
I'll show this dude as having something to say. Nah.
Just stretching my legs.
Pathfinder?
Have to go.
Pathfinder.
Is it ever uncomfortable being shackled to the organism you call Pathfinder?
It isn't imprisonment. Our connection permits me access to places I couldn't otherwise visit.
Maybe next time you can take me with you.
I doubt the Pathfinder would agree to that.
It could be our secret.
Welcome back, Scott.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I was thinking maybe it was in here for the memory thing. Maybe it's in his dad's office, though.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat. Your father's personal logs.
No. It's probably like a beat the main mission kind of thing.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. Pathfinder.
I just said, after all that we did, you don't want to talk. Wow.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Supply request is in. Meds, mail, and MREs coming your way.
No, you didn't have anything to say about it.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanus. What a mess.
It could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Obviously, Avidus is probably gonna be in here.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello.
Another Ark lost. But the Turians are safe, thanks to you. Well done. I spoke with Avitus. He's sharp. He'll make a good Pathfinder. He asked how I became one.
What did you tell him?
The truth. I don't repeat my mistakes.
Very good.
Good luck, Sarissa.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Superintendent Cash reminds me
Hi, Ryder.
all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
You're welcome.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
You'll do well.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanus?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
Okay.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder's more rewarding.
Fair enough.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Tan, anything to say?
The Asaris.
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avitus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
No.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
He is here to serve himself, as always. Skirt. Almost done, almost done.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
How may I assist?
You cannot. Alright. 2 more people to talk to, and then we are out of here.
I'm worried about this place. If the Ket find you,
You just keep Pathfinder safe and be careful out there. I only have one.
Ryder?
I hear a Krogan stirred up some trouble in Kadara Port.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Okay. This way, back to the docks.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile from the recent uprising as security titans across all sectors of the exile.
I think Vold is going to be our next best action. Well, no, Aya, then Vold. Aya, because that mission may end up being on Vold, so I don't want to go to Vold and then go to Aya and then go back to Vold. Is it going to be there? Probably not. But, might as well check. It's not going to be at Illidan, I know that. Hold on.
All systems green.
Check the email. It's not the email. Nope, nothing there, but... Where is Vold? That's Varl. Vold is... right here. Nothing in the system.
Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Let's just bring Cora and Joel.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm running around the one base and see if I talk to everyone, it will spawn that one mission. But first, let's do the actual mission. The known mission.
Will things be all right with your family after what happened at the forge?
Mayday, mayday. Any initiative personnel, we need help.
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Is that typical?
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Give me a gun.
Always give the mother the gun.
Turret ahead. Looks like it needs power.
Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule.
Yeah, what's up that? Are we just defending it? Ow. Ow. I got a cat pulling up. Damn. Not going well. Definitely
Take them
shotgun.
out. Kennedy's shuttle needs a path.
On it.
Oh, jeez. Focus fire on the big yellow jelly. Things dropped. Okay, we got out of here.
They're too close. I'm taking off.
Wait until you're clear.
There's no time.
Enemy down. Are you clear, Doctor?
What about it, Kennedy?
Ooh.
We're safe. He's safe.
Congratulations.
Get clear, Doctor.
Well,
We have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Go back to the settlement. Oh, nah, hold up. We ain't doing that yet. Let's see if there's any. We haven't read the codex in a bit. Crew like no other. Nightmare Jack. After earning Nightmare Jack's respect on Eos, well, hold on. Drac killed the smuggler. Yep. After helping Drac secure the stolen seed vault, the two of you let off a little steam over drinks on Kadara. One wild bar fight later, you and Drac have a bond no chair can break. Okay, let's see. Helping PB pursue her interests and resolve a painful chapter in the past has created a solid bond of trust. You and PB have become closer and have added casual sex to your relationship. You supported PB's decision to sacrifice the mysterious remnant device and save her erstwhile friend, Kalinda. PB has wholeheartedly embraced her place on the Tempest and your team. She's become a trusted teammate and inseparable friend who would rather explore the galaxy's mysteries with you by her side. Okay. A new path. You convinced former Spectre Avitus Rix to take up the mantle of Turian Pathfinder and lead his people in their settlement of the Helios Cluster. Okay, Turian Pathfinder. Born on Palaven and decorated engineer in Blackwatch, Mason Barrow was touted by the hierarchy to be a shining example of a Turian citizen. There were concerns among initiative leadership about whether or not he would leave his comfortable life behind to become the Turian Pathfinder, but Mason was eager so long as he could name his replacement Avidus Rix. Former Spectre internal emails and screening interviews state Mason and Avidus met in the field and suggest that their relationship may be more than platonic. Mason Barrow left the Milky Way aboard the Turian Ark Tannis in 2185. Despite his initial hesitation, Avidus Rix complied with Mason's last request to take up the role of Turian Pathfinder. A grief counselor was assigned to Avidus upon his arrival at the Nexus, but he has yet to show at a session. Okay, let's see. Arcnatanus. Upon arrival in the Helios, Arcnatanus hit the Scourge, causing severe structural damage. A skeleton crew has awoken in an attempt to control the situation, but all were either forced to abandon ship or were killed in action. The casualty list includes the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, who died while trying to transfer Sam to former Spectre, and security officer Avidus Rix. Because the transfer process was interrupted, the Turian Sam's directives were corrupted, and AI focused all of Arcnatanus' resources on finding and reaching H47C, the intended Turian homeworld in Andromeda. The Ark's travels through the Scourge have left it too damaged to return to the Nexus. However, rescue attempts are underway to retrieve the 15,000 sleeping Turians on board. Oh yeah. Let's save. We are going to travel here. The reason is we need to talk to everybody and see the leads for the cat. If not, we'll depart. And I completely forgot I intended to go to Aya first, but that's okay. This Release has alerted suspicious activity. I don't remember where she's at.
You have questions?
No.
I'm seeing something to the north. You're gonna get pinched.
You broke my fighters out of a Ket labor camp. I had nearly given them up for dead. Jarl was right to trust you. I'll always be grateful for what you've done for us. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
And you're the hero who saved our Moshai. That carries weight.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Oh, I don't think that's a side mission.
I received word that the supply drop is up and running again, and what was stopping it. I appreciate your help, Pathfinder.
Joe.
Ah. Just some random Angara. A little bit lag spike.
Greetings again, Ryder.
Good to see you again.
Are you the doctor in charge here?
For the moment. My colleague Sella and I usually take turns. She's been on a break. There were too many battles. Too many she couldn't save. It hurt her deeply. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically.
Can't believe I didn't
What happened?
answer these questions.
The Ket attacked a civilian transport not far from here. These fighters were dispatched to defend them. We won, but it was close, as you can see.
Why are the Ket attacking civilian ships?
For exaltation, I suppose. I used to think that they just used us as slaves. The truth is much worse.
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best.
Maybe it's Harlan.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
Wow.
This is my friend, Mace. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
How do you get supplies with the cat everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Vold.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Nope. All that and nothing. Let's see. Oops. Wrong way again.
Thank you, Ryder. You don't know how much this means.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
I think we're going to have to venture elsewhere.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Check the next outpost.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
I think there's 3 outposts here that I can talk to people at. One should be right above here, I think.
Biotics means what happens if you get angry at Mom.
Our parents train our skills like they teach us to dress ourselves. You didn't have help. I feel sad for that child.
Things are still better than they were. Besides, who knows what human biotics will look like in another century or two.
Clearly it's not in this location.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
And then we worried about no cat tech. That's where I just was. Oh, dude, why does it not mark the towns? Those are just random huts. I think this is the one. Must be over here somewhere. Let's go to this. There it is.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
I can't believe your sister still believes that tale about ice talkers. Ah, you're Ryder. It's an honor to meet you. What can I do for you?
There's a lot to learn.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
Nada.
Looking to buy?
Send it to the resistance for processing. Keep digging. I have a good feeling about that site.
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught.
Ah. Not the one, not the kind that I need.
Looking to buy?
No.
Pathfinder? Why doesn't anyone... Milge dropped by on his way to Resistance headquarters. He said you freed him and the others. We've become so used to people never coming back. You've changed everything.
I'm going to go now.
Wait.
Milge dropped by on his way. We've become so used to people never coming back. You've changed everything.
What else do you know about the labor camp?
Not much. There isn't much reconnaissance on it. If it's like the other camps I've heard about, then the Ket probably keep the Angara penned. Security is probably really tight, lots of guards.
Why did the Ket capture your uncle?
I'm not sure. He and his crew were on a resistance mission, and I guess things just went wrong. Anya covered the base, won't tell me anything else. I never thought Nilge would be captured. He's the most experienced fighter I know.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Did I ever tell you about the time I drove out of Australia and got into a thing with some wraiths?
Yeah?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay. To the next outpost. So this one I know for sure is right here. I don't remember where the other one's at. The broken one. Actually, I don't even think there's any people there.
Life support at 100%.
I still get chills every time. You have questions?
Hey,
Back again.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Your brother was a sharpshooter too.
How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
This is your call.
This is what you truly want.
It is. I want to help.
Then tell them. I've met your father. He'll listen.
You're right. It's time I speak to my family.
Okay, okay.
Putting teams together for cleanup. Now that the prefect's gone, they'll be disorganized.
Good to hear. We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The Frozen City?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder. Hey, want some Marley? Got some in my flask. Drinking on the job. I'm so proud.
Shipment coming in from Kadara tomorrow.
Pavara.
I'm taking
How may I
prepaid,
help you?
bid-registered orders only. No exceptions if you can't pay. Plenty of others
Pavara.
can.
How may I help you? Small comforts. Nothing of value to you. Clothing. Tools. Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled.
There, merchant. Spell yes.
Welcome back. I'll be staying a couple extra days. Have to make a trip to that ancient city they found. If I can get some skins. Stupid machines ruining my business.
What you found at Jarnik was amazing, Pathfinder. I can't wait to see what we learn from that intelligence. We could regain everything we've lost. These recent victories against the Ket have opened so many possibilities. Rebuilding, even expansion. There is a place for your people in this, if you desire. I'd like to extend a formal welcome, as steward of Techix.
I appreciate your generosity.
I am being practical. Many feel our peoples are stronger together than apart. With the vault reactivated, the conditions on Vold will improve with time. At least, that is the hope. I will leave you to it then, Ryder. Welcome home.
Alright. Clearly, this was the fool's errand. But we're gonna gonna end the episode once we get back to this thing.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Alright, we're gonna end this one here. Good day to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.